being equally yoked in a different direction that a lot of people normally talk about it in. I think that everyone at this point, we all know how being equally yoked is referenced in equally yoked, meaning that both of you guys are walking in light, that you're walking in God, that you're two believers and not two people, or one person who practices sin and the other person who doesn't. But also, I believe that marriage is a partnership, and I believe that a relationship must be a partnership. You must serve God as you serve each other. So the verse for me that just brings it home is Amos 3:3. How can two walk together unless they agree upon the direction that they're going in? We hear so much about being equally yoked, meaning that you both are believers in God, that you're both Christian, you have the same spiritual beliefs. But I also think that it's important for us to note that we must have the same mindset. We must be in the same place spiritually, but also we have to be in the same place mentally. We need to be in the same place emotionally, financially, physically, all these other areas as well. I think that it's just really important for us to sit back and take a look at things holistically and say, can this person be my partner? Do we truly agree upon the direction that we're moving in? Because we can be equally yoked spiritually, but if finances are lacking, if mentally we're lacking, one person is whole emotionally, but the other is still dealing with trauma that they refuse to heal, then we can't possibly walk together, because we're not truly partners. We're not truly equally yoked holistically. So I love when believers take it back to the Bible and we discuss things from a spiritual standpoint, but we cannot neglect that we are entire beings. And so holistically, we do have to apply the biblical principles to the whole individual. And as you guys know, that's a big pillar of what we do at Speak Prosperity. We're looking at the entire individual so that we can look at that entire relationship. Because I think that that's where many of us, where we kind of fall short. But we are sadly misguided if we're thinking that just because we both believe in God, that this relationship can work. I believe that we truly have to be on the same page as our partner, because that's what they are legally. We're partners under covenant, under how God sees us. We're partners. We're walking through life. We're journeying through life together. As we're serving our God-given purposes, our divine purposes, we're also serving each other. And just like we're working towards a greater purpose for God, we have a greater purpose that in that family unit that you guys will be working towards as well. Just some food for thought for you guys. What does that look like? What are your experiences in aging in a relationship in which you guys weren't equally yoked holistically? So again, that means financially, mentally, emotionally, in all those other areas as well. Let us know in the comment section, what was your experience with that? What roadblocks did you face? Ultimately, I'm pretty sure it didn't end up working out if you guys weren't on the same page, if you guys weren't truly life partners. So I don't want us to neglect that piece, bringing it back to using wisdom and bringing it back to Jeremiah 29:11, which I believe everything gets brought back to Jeremiah 29:11. And that's why it's our favorite verse here at Speak Prosperity. God knows the plans that he has for us, plans to prosper us and not to hurt us or harm us. Plans to give us hope in the future, but we have to apply the wisdom that he's given us in the whole word of God, not just bits and pieces, so that we can effectively do that, so we can truly walk in the way that he has called us to walk. God has called us to be prosperous in everything that we do, including our relationships. And yes, he wants them equally yoked spiritually, but those other pieces, they matter. They cannot be lacking. They matter. You guys must be on the same page holistically. Thank you for watching our video today. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on those notifications, y'all. Until next time.